Well, hello again, you wonderful people. Okay, so the following video is a second part of a video I put out a week ago, 7 days ago, reference unofficial offensive flags on the Bristol Road in Birmingham. Now, although this is an intro into the video, I've been out and I've had a look, so I actually know what the end result is. So I started this purely on the fact that, to me, a flag from another country is a symbol of domination. When you conquer an area, when you conquer a country, you put up your flag. And I'm sorry, but we have not been conquered and we never will be. All right, so here we go. First and foremost, I went to my local police station and I complained about the fact that there was these non-English flags all the way up and down the Bristol Road, and I was offended by it. And it could only have a negative effect on the people in the surrounding areas. So, having had a conversation with the police, they suggested they would look into it and suggested that I contact the council, which I did. So I not only contacted the council, I contacted the Selly Oak MP, I contacted the Northfield MP, and I actually sent an email out to Nigel Farage of the Reform Party, just so that he is aware of the situation. Only one of those MPs have got back to me, so I don't know what's happening to the other two, but there you go. So today's plan was to take a drive up the Bristol Road because I've got to go and pick my mother up and I'm taking her out for a meal. And so off we trotted. And the results are, when you hope for the best, which is having the flags removed, when it is improved on, when it is better than what you expected, then that is a bonus. Now, am I responsible for this? Probably not. As long as I've paid some sort of part in this, I am happy. Right? Our streets are ours, they're nobody else's. If you want to come to this country and integrate and work and add to the community, I personally will welcome you with open arms. And if you need training, that is my job. I will help to train you. Now, I can't be fairer than that, can I? What you will see amongst the missing flags, there will be one flag that isn't really flying very well, and it is an Israeli flag, the Jewish Israeli flag. Somebody has obviously put that up as support. Okay, so yes, it's still a non-English flag, so technically no, it shouldn't be there. But if the English want to support any other country, as long as the whole area isn't dominated by these flags, then so be it. You know, in moderation, where's the problem? All right, so guys, please watch the following video. I hope you like it. I am happy with it, and I will be back very shortly because I'm going to scream about Glastonbury. All right, guys, have fun. See you on the next one. Don't forget, please like, please subscribe, please share the hell out of this. I'm still trying to get my 1,000 subscribers, and once I've got that, all I want is my YouTube flag. So let's go for it. Cheers, guys. Enjoy. We are now on the Bristol Road, coming out of Selly Oak, heading towards the Pagoda Island in Birmingham. And if you recall the last video, every other lamppost on this road had a non-English flag. So I paid a visit to my local police station and I explained to them that I'm not really happy because a flag from another nation is a symbol of dominance. And here in England, in Birmingham, we have not submitted. We have not given up our rights to our own streets. So we are out right now purely to see if there are any flags left, because I requested they be removed, which will answer the question. And right now I'm seeing nothing. fact, on the right hand side and on the left hand side, we have now got England flags. Oh my God. Well, well done, guys. Whoever is responsible for this, on the right hand side, and on, what is that? Is that
Jewish?
Oh, that was a Jewish one. You know, fair's fair. It's a non-English flag, so you know, in my book, although I have nothing against the Jews, in England we should have English or British flags. There we are, guys. I'm outside my mother's house now, just about to take her for a meal. Having travelled down the Bristol Road, I have witnessed with my own eyes that somewhere along the lines the non-English flags have been removed and they've actually been replaced by English flags, which is a nice thing to see. Admittedly, there's one Israeli flag up there. I have nothing against Israel. Some of the best times of my life has been spent in Israel doing coral conservation, so fair play. But again, it's not a non-English flag, so I do not promote the use of non-English flags, but in support, then that's acceptable to me. All right, guys, so whoever was responsible for that, thank you very much. It may be the police, maybe the council, it may be the MPs in the surrounding area, I don't know, but whoever it was, well done. I take my hat off to you. Thank you very much, and till next time, be safe and enjoy.